Yo también tengo una jipeta. La tengo por la con toda mi shorty. Déjame el dedo en la gaveta. Cuida con lo que sube por la story. Y hay una que viene por ahí. Viene buena, viene Mari. Todas las baby quieren un party, un comentario.
I'm over here chomping because I was just eating and I don't even like the freaking sandwich that I made. Tastes mad blah. First thing I need to do is to put myself in a good mood. And I'm gonna do that with the Etsy trim. Sale has already ended. If you didn't take advantage, that's your loss. You can still get it. It just won't be on sale. I'm doing the crisp apple flavor. I used to have that little blend stick thing that people use to make coffee. Oh, hold on, I just need. Okay. But mine broke. I got on Shein for what I thought was $3, but it wasn't. It was the $1. So I'm like, yeah. I literally dropped it one time, and after that, it just wasn't the same. So to make my energy drink, I put it in my protein shake bottle that has this in it, which kind of breaks down the product in it, and then I pour it into a cup. Oh my gosh, I took my nails off, y'all, because I went and ate seafood 2 days ago, and because my nails were already lifting, and this is why, like, I do my own nails, but they're like passive. Like, they start lifting within like a week. I don't know how, because I'm doing it the way everyone else does it, but they start lifting, and then food got under it, and you know, when you keep adding glue to glue them back on, eventually it wears out, and that's what was happening. So I only had those nails on for like 10 days, and I just took them off. It is what it is. So no nails. I could do them over though, the same color, but I'm like, do I really want to do that? Because I was low-key like over the red. And I had my red toes for 2 weeks now because I did my toes before I did my nails. I gotta shake it up. Good enough. Good enough. I'm gonna just drink it out this bottle because, yeah. That's really good. Okay. So for brows, I'm using the Cosmetology brown pencil in the shade Earthstone. I low-key feel like I like having my nails done because I just like the look of it. Like, let's be honest, I like having my nails done because I'm a content creator, and when I do, like, when I take pictures and I do videos, like, you see my hands, like, I'm always talking about a product and my hands are always visible, and I just like it when my nails are done, to be honest with you. But it's so convenient to not have any nails. But I don't like how my nails, my natural nails, look painted anymore. I used to, but now I don't. First, when I was like 19, 20, I did not like my natural nails. Like, I thought they looked so ugly. Until one point, I was like, I need to give my nails a break because they need to breathe. And I need to have nail beds to put fake nails on, so I need to make sure my real nails are healthy. And then during that time period, I got used to my natural nails with no nail polish on it, and then I started to like hate how my nails look without polish. So I would put nail polish on it, and then after a while I stopped liking it, and now I like my natural nails like completely bare, like No clear polish, no nothing. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, I don't know. So like even when I do like gel polish at home, like they end up freaking chipping so fast, and I'm just like, well, I could pay somebody to do it, but at the end of the day, even if they chip, I could still fix it for free. So I don't know, there's always pros and cons to everything. Where is my concealer brush? This always ends up happening to me. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So this is gonna be like a Barbie look, and I was debating or contemplating if I wanted to do it for Instagram and TikTok, but I was like, let me do it for YouTube because I've been neglecting my YouTube for quite some time. So that's what we're doing. We're doing a Barbie look, and I'm just gonna speed on past this. So let me update y'all real quick. Other day, I went out to eat, had seafood, and then I went to see Mission Impossible. I really didn't think I was gonna like that movie. For the past year or two, like I've been seeing movies that I think I'm not gonna like, and then I end up liking it. Like I literally go see it on purpose because you don't know what you don't know. And I actually ended up liking it. It was a late movie, 9:30. No, 9:50. I didn't get out of there till like almost 1 o'clock. That movie was fire, and I saved a lot of money on my daily deals. That includes like the travel and all this stuff. I save money on my lifestyle, so like I don't pay full price for nothing. And I'm gonna insert the little clip here, or maybe after this clip. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on the screen or not, but I'm gonna just insert it so you guys can see how much money I save or whatever, and the voucher that I got through my deals. But yeah, it was popping. If you do want to save money on your lifestyle, comment below, let me know. There's no monthly fee. Yeah, so what else was I about to say? Okay, while I was there, I saw people watching the where did I put my phone at? Oh, it's right here. I saw people watching oh my gosh, they were taking pictures in front of the Barbie like box looking thing, and I just thought it was funny because I'm like, I know people are probably gonna clown me for this, but like people really dressed up to go see Barbie. Like I'm like, listen, I get it, like we're pink, do your makeup pink, but you're not catching me in no heels going to the movies. I'm sorry. If that's what you did, that's up to you, you know. But the outfits that I seen, I was like, for real? Yo, people look like they were going to prom. I don't know. I played with Barbies when I was younger, but I guess. I didn't see the movie, and I don't care to see the movie. That's just how I feel. I've heard negative things about the movie. I've heard demonic things about the movie. A lot of things, hidden messages, and yeah. I heard that they also use it as a distraction when Sound of Freedom. Just a lot of stuff, and you guys don't have to believe me. I really don't care. This is not for me to put my beliefs on you, but I wouldn't see it. And if you already saw it, I don't know what to say. They were also saying like, you shouldn't take your kid to see it either. So it's just as bad for kids and adults and all this stuff. And I know people are gonna be like, well, Shannon, you didn't see it, so like, how are you gonna say anything?
Because I don't have to.
What the fuck? Like, it's just simple as that. I do what I want. Just like how you do what you want. You want to go see the movie, go see the movie. I didn't even care to. When I first seen it in the previews a month ago, I was like, that looked corny as hell. I ain't watching that. And I also heard mixed up. I heard it was really good. I heard it was very deep. I heard it was trash. So I guess it all depends on you, really. I wouldn't doubt that it wasn't a good movie. Like, it could have been a good movie, but I just didn't care for it. Yeah, I didn't care for it. Anyways, moving right along. So this look that I'm doing is a look that's inspired from a girl. It's like a makeup artist page, but this is the picture. And I'm following this picture. So no, I didn't create this look myself. This is definitely stolen. So I'm using the Norvina Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I'm going to be using like the brown and pink shades. And then I'm also using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palettes. I'm using the brown and pink in this as well. Anastasia Beverly Hills has really good eyeshadow palettes. Let me put my phone right here so I can like look at it. Alright, so I'm going to do one eye off camera first. And then I'm going to get on camera and then do the other eye. Alright y'all, so I'm back. I did one eye off camera. I just had to figure out how I wanted to do this eye look. And I think I got it the way I want. So, wait, what color did I do first? Oh my gosh. Okay, so first I went into the Riviera palette. And I took the shade Estate. This like very neutral peachy color, and this is just like a transition shade. I'm gonna be talking a little bit more in my videos because I don't have any background music, and the one that I use, not in my last video, the reaction, the get ready with me update, that one, the background music I use in there, yo, I got copyrighted. It picked up like 5 seconds of it, and it copyrighted. And mind you, I got it from a YouTube page that says no copyright music, and I still got copyrighted. So I'm a little bothered by that. So no music in my videos until further notice. I'm taking the Palm shade right here, this brown shade, and just packing that right on top. I know it looks messy, but like I can confidently like do my makeup like this and know that it's gonna come out the way I want to, because I've done my makeup like this numerous of times. I can't even count how many times. Just gonna pack it on like that. And then now we're switching palettes for a second, going to the Norvina palette, and this is a beautiful warm brown shade that I've actually never used before. It's the shade Electric. It's like a pumpkin color, but I really like it because you see how this is like a cool tone brown. Putting this on top is gonna just make it warm. I don't really like cool tones like that, and I hate how, like, you know, like you look at a brown shade in a palette, and in the palette it looks like a warm true chocolate brown, but then you put it on your skin and then it looks like a cool brown. Like, I don't know if anyone else experiences that, but yeah. So that's another reason why I also don't use black like that anymore, because when I put black on my skin it looks like a dark blue. It's weird, like a gray blue. So I know it looks messy. Just hold on a second. Then I'm going back in with that brown shade from the other palette, Palm, and I'm packing this on the outer corner of my eye. You pack on, going with Electric, tap, blend it out. So that is it right here. And then now we're gonna put the palettes down, and I'm going to be cutting the crease halfway like this eye. I feel like the pink is not pink enough for me. And I don't care what no one says, but there are a lot of makeup artists that edit their pictures, and it's not always to like change how the person looks, but sometimes like you'll do makeup on a client and it looks so vibrant, but for some reason the camera isn't picking up the true intensity of the colors, so you have to edit it. Like, it is what it is. Like, you have to. So what I'm saying is that picture, that reference picture that I just showed you guys, I feel like they probably edited it a little bit, probably made it more vibrant, because the pink in that picture isn't that close to mine, so when I take pics I'm probably gonna have to like tweak it a little bit. Because listen, as a makeup girl, it sucks when you pay like 40 something dollars for a palette and then like in person it looks like the color, but in the picture it don't look like it. No matter how good these iPhone cameras are, it can be very frustrating. Alright, so now that the crease is cut, I'm going to be going back and forth with both palettes. I'm going to be going back and forth with Monte Carlo, this pink. And then in the Norvina palette, I'm going to be using Love. So I'm bouncing back between those two. And I'm just going to be packing it on. I also add a little bit of white from the Vera palette to kind of brighten up the pink a little bit. I don't think it really made a difference on the other eye. Like it's looking like a dusty rose pink on my eye right now, but what can I do? And it's not like I have a light concealer as a base, so piping that on. Adding a little bit of white. Brighten that up a little. Yeah, I think it made a difference. A little bit pink, a little bit of pink. Okay. And now we're going back in with the brown shade Palm from the Riviera palette. And you see how like we kind of lost that brown a little bit. We're gonna bring it back. I feel like I did this eye way better than this eye. But you see, this is why I had to do this eye off camera. It's like a trial, like a test run. All right. Now I'm just gonna do my wing with my Tarteesh gel liner. I'm going to pop on these lashes right here. They're from Amazon. And I'm also going to pop on some rhinestones off camera because I have to really focus. I'm using like random pink rhinestones right here. I have some rhinestones over here that I bought for Halloween last year or the year before that I never used. I just took like some silver and like a little bit, one of the smaller pinks. Yep. And then for the tear duct, that little pop of brightness, I used Dreamer right here from the Norvina palette. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll be right back. So now that I finished the eyes, for primer, I'm using the Cosmecology Moisturizing Primer. This is kind of like a pore filler, and this lasts a very long time. I've had this bottle, and I have a brand new one, but I've had this one since November. End of November. I'll say like December, maybe more towards like December actually. And a little goes a long way, and because I don't wear makeup every single day, that's also why I still have it. And yeah. So the primer that I'm using and the concealer and foundation that I'm gonna be using is plant-based Credo makeup. It meets the standards of Europe that the United States have not met yet. So these ingredients are far more gentle and better for the skin. It has no chemicals. And yeah, every time I rub my nose, it's like I kind of like activate mucus in my nose and my nose gets like runny. It's weird. I don't know if I'm the only one that happens to when you do your makeup, but yeah. So it has a purple tint, that's why I look kind of like fair right now. Now for foundation, I'm using the Cosmecology Halo. This is about to be done actually. I have a brand new one waiting for me. This one is actually sort of done, but not really. I still have some left, so I'm using every bit. And this is my first bottle that I've had since December, and a little goes a long way too, so that's why it lasts me so long, and I love cosmetology because it's good for my skin. And literally, I don't break out with this makeup. If I do break out, I know exactly where it's coming from. It's either my period or if I've been eating like poop. A lot of times you can't always blame the products that you're using. You got to also take into consideration if, you know, if you have genetically like active acne, if you're eating right, if it's your hormones, like, you know what I mean? And also clean your makeup brushes, which I haven't did yet. Didn't I say I was gonna do that in my last video? I never did it. I need to do it. Maybe after this video I'll do it. I normally, well, I'm not gonna say normally. I don't know why I said normally. I feel like I say that word so much, that's why. But the shade After Halo, what is the name of that shade? I forgot. It's a shade above Halo. Is my, oh, Sunstar. It's like my summer shade when I'm tan, but I ain't go nowhere this, well, I did. I went to Nashville, but you know, it wasn't like, the heat there is different, like, and I didn't tan or anything. I didn't sit out and like sunbathe or anything like that. I want to go to the beach. I told my mom, I'm like, yo, like, I want to go to the beach. I want to go to Jersey, but I don't know, like, I'm waiting on her, because the next time I'm gonna be on the beach will be in October. Really, October, like around Halloween. Oh, and I also want to talk about the fact that I know some of y'all are probably gonna think, okay, well, if you didn't watch the movie Barbie and you have these things to say about it. First of all, I didn't watch it not because of what I heard, but because I saw the preview and it didn't catch my attention, so I just didn't care to watch it. Now it just so happens that now I'm hearing the negative things about it, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe God was telling me something. Maybe there's a reason why I didn't want to watch it. So yeah, back to what I was saying. I know you're probably thinking like, oh, you didn't watch it, but you want to do a makeup look on it. Yeah, because it's trending. That's what content creators do. They do what's trending. It's not harmful. It's makeup. Like, just want to put that disclaimer out there, because I just know, you know how people be thinking sometimes. I'm using concealer, Cosmetology, and the shade Star. This is lightweight. I go through this concealer maybe every 4 or 5 months, because again, I don't wear makeup every day, so, and I don't dunk it multiple times. The only time you see me doing that is when I'm legit running out. I got a dark spot right here. Let me cover that. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna just blend that. That Barbie song with Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj, oh my gosh, it's everywhere, to the point where like I catch myself singing it because I hear it so much. And I'm not really crazy about the song, but I just, you know, when you hear something over and over and it's in your head, it's like when you have a kid and they're watching Cocomelon and you start singing Cocomelon. Like, it's it's just like that. You know what I meant to do? I meant to do my cream blush first and then my concealer, but I'm so used to doing my concealer and powder brush that I completely forgot to do that step. I also love not having nails, because when I have makeup products on my nails, ooh, I can't stand it. I can't. So I'm using the P. Louise Flirty Flesh of Colored Liquid Blush in the shade Lolly Dolly. There's a different shade that I wanted that's popular, but this is also a popular shade too. I haven't used this in a while. Ooh. I think that this shit has so much air in it. Why isn't the product coming out? Oh, I say it. You really gotta squeeze this mad hard. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this shade is a little like fair for my skin. I don't know if it's just me. Where is the brush that I usually use? This one. I use stippling like foundation brush. I could use a beauty blender, but I don't want to. I'll rather use this. I like to smile when I do this because it just helps with the placement. You can't even really see it on camera. This is the stuff I be talking about. In person, it looks so pink, but on camera, it doesn't. You see this line right here? I'm gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. But to actually like blend it out, I like to use this brush, and I like to take it all the way up. And I'm using the top part because it still has concealer on it, and I'm just gonna blend that out. I'm trying to think if I want to add a little bit more pink. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Oh, that's mad product. Oh, shoot. I think I squeezed too much. Ooh. That's going to be a mess when I open that next time. Whatever. So real quick, my new laptop, I absolutely love it. I'm so used to my old one that, like, you know, certain features, I'm just like, wow, like this is so cool. Like I didn't even know the new Mac laptops even had those features that I'm using. Like, just little things. I don't know how to explain it, but I love my laptop. I love the screen on it. I love everything, like the quality of everything on the laptop. The camera, the webcam for when I'm on Zoom. I feel like, yeah, it's pretty pink. I just gotta keep blending. I'm taking the bottom of my beauty blender because I have some foundation on it. And I think I'm gonna apply a little bit more concealer, just a little, like 1 dot. I have this like vein under my under eyes that like stands out because my veins are like blue, greenish blue. Like, I'm not super light, but you can see my veins like through my skin. I think that looks okay. I spent so much time blending this blush out. That's enough. All right, so I'm going to set my under eyes and everywhere else with my setting powder in a shade Blondie by Huda Beauty. I haven't did that like pink under eye powder in a while. I have the Bed Night Pretty Pink, and I haven't did it in a while. I don't know. I don't know if I like how it looks on me, but whatever. Now for bronzer, I'm using the Park Avenue Princess Tarte palette. I haven't used this in a long time. I usually use my Cosmetology pressed powder, but I usually go in the shade Angle. Just bronze up the face. For blush, I'm using the Cosmetology Castillo blush. Put that on top. The liquid blush. You know, a little bit here. Some more forehead. Now for the under eyes, before I do under eyes, let me actually put on my highlight. I'm using the MAC Soft and Gentle. This is like an OG highlight. There's a lot of OG highlights, like Becca. Put that there, here. I have a big forehead, but I like the glow in the middle of my forehead. I just like how that looks. So for the waterline, it's gonna be black liner, and the girl has black under her eyes. I'm a little iffy on that. I may just do brown. but I am gonna do this black right under here. Every time I put eyeliner on my waterline, I get the sniffles because it tickles a lot. It tickles, and then it makes me have to sneeze. And then I'm gonna apply brown. I'm gonna do brown first and see how it looks. If I want to do black, I may do black. I just feel like brown is better for me. Because I don't like the raccoon eyes, y'all. I really don't. Just a little tap tap. Okay. Okay. And then some bottom mascara, and then we're gonna set the face. I hate when I get freaking mascara on my skin. Always happens. I'm just have to let that dry and wipe it. So for lips, she has like a nude lip. So to set my face, I use the Lux Cosmetology Alchemist Transformation Mist. I also spray my face with this after I do my skincare routine, but this is also good for setting your makeup. It just locks everything into place. It just feels good. I know some people don't like that wet feeling, but it dries. Okay, now for lips, let me wipe some foundation off my lip. Okay, so the lip combo that she has looks like that. So I'm gonna go in with my everyday lip pencil. This is the NYX Downtown Beauty 22 lip pencil. I love this. I've been using it for years. This is like a dupe for MAC Cork lip pencil. This is cheaper. This is like $7, $8. And MAC Cork lip pencil is like $15, I think. I don't know if they increased it. A similar lippy that I have is MAC Honey Love lipstick. I love this. Hers is more in a nude. Mine is like a pink nude. Touch up a little bit more. And to create that like very light nude, I'm gonna use the Baddie B gloss in the shade Vanilla. This is Jenny 69's brand. If you know her, she's on YouTube. It's a little bit like that. And it's gonna really like neutralize it. And this is the look. So I'm going to fix this hair up and get myself cute, and I will be right back. So that is it for this completed look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Also comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on the bell button so you'll be notified anytime that I do post a new video. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at therealshaynaa. TikTok is with 2 A's at the end. And don't forget to check out my website at mydailychoice.com/therealshaynaa. I'll leave it right here, also in the description. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.